Hi everyone, welcome back. Thanks so much for being here. Today I'm going to share with you a pretty big body care, hygiene, a little bit of fragrance haul from Sephora, and I definitely balled out. I spent some money and I'm excited to share with you some of this stuff. I've had my eye on some of this stuff and then I was just kind of inspired, had some budget left over, so I went a little crazy. I hope you guys will enjoy the haul. One last thing before we get into it though, if you like this look, I do have a beauty channel, so go check that out if you're interested in how I did this. I use Sephora products for this as well. Okay, let's go. We already knew, okay? We already knew I was gonna get my Ouai body scrub. This is the St. Bart's version though. I was out. I've gone through 2 of these already, as well as I wanna say a full size of the regular Ouai body scrub. Like, I just love this body scrub so much. If you watched my Sephora recommendations video, it was the first thing I talked about. I was like, please, if you get one thing from the Sephora sale, please get this scrub. So I hope you do. The sale is going on until the 24th, so you still have some time if it's something you want. Obviously though, I am like all about buy what you can, buy what you want. Don't get sucked in. Nothing is FOMO, like, so just want to throw that out there. But this scrub, if there is one thing I can influence you to get, this scrub is so good, so worth it, so luxurious. It's honestly literally perfection, but this smells so good. It's like tropical and fruity. Like, I almost get something kind of creamy, fruity. I want to say coconut, but I don't think that's actually in here. But it's also really luxe smelling still. It just feels like a luxury summer vacation right here. It's so nice in the shower. It leaves you really nice and scrubbed, but it also emulsifies as you use it. And so when you wash it off, you're left feeling really smooth and a little bit moisturized without oiliness. It's so good. Again, I'm telling you, if there's a product I stand behind, it's that one, okay? I did pick up another scrub though. This I've had my eye on for so long, and I might be a clown. I might regret my decision because of all the things that I mentioned in my wish. So there was a wish list video, and then there was also a recommendations video before this video, like kind of gearing up for the sale. And so I talked about in the wish list video that I wanted to try this, and so many people were like, don't get it. It sucks. It's not good. It leaves you oily, all this stuff. And I believe you guys. I do. There's this part of me that believes you, but I just know myself and I have to try it for myself, get it out of my system, okay? To get it out of my system and to know how bad it is or good it is. So this is from Sol de Janeiro. It's the Boom Boom Body Scrub. It smells, I'm assuming, like the actual Boom Boom cream. It's in a similar package. Here it is. Wow, all these untouched products. I'm excited. I'm excited to try that one, you guys. I hope that I don't hate it, but there is also, like, I have so many scrubs I do love, so even if I don't, hopefully I can just like work through this, and I feel like summer's the perfect time for it, for the smell and all that. So I got it, and I hope I don't hate it as much as so many of you guys do. The other Sol de Janeiro product that I got is the mist. This is the jumbo size. This is actually just the regular size, but I always just pick up the minis in the body mist from Sol de Janeiro. That this big one is looking a massive. So big. I already have the small one of this, and I am like about to be done. This was like my favorite mist last summer. It's so refreshing. It smells fruity, but it gives Baccarat vibes. It's like fruity summer, lightweight Baccarat vibes, and I love it. It's just easy to put on, really refreshing. I feel like if I already have a scent on, this just layers really nicely with it. And this is the only like for real fragrance that I got. I think I might pick up, there's a new one from Maison Louis Marie, I think is how you say that. There's one that's fig, so I might pick up a travel size of that. I'd love to get in store and smell it if it's in there. But I just felt like there weren't any fragrances at Sephora specifically. Like, trust me, I have a fragrance wish list, but there weren't enough at Sephora that I don't have that I wanted to like just splurge on. So I instead put any of that money I would have put toward fragrances to body care items. And this is really the one I got. I just realized I'm like talking this whole time, just spraying it on me. Like, what am I doing? If you're looking for an inexpensive fragrance that is fruity and again, summery and summer appropriate, but doesn't feel too juvenile and doesn't feel overly fruity or anything like that, I highly suggest this one from Sol de Janeiro. It's very, very good. I mean, obviously I'm repurchasing. I realized I do have one more scrub, but this is a very specific scrub. So this is from First Aid Beauty. It's the KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub. I really just use this on my arms so I can have nice smooth arms that don't have like texture and all the little bumps and everything. And I've used this before. This is a repurchase. I just know I'm gonna be like showing more skin. We're getting into spring, getting into summer, and I want my arms to feel nice and soft and smooth, and I just know this works, so I thought I'd pick it up. This is the extra large one. I had a smaller version and I felt like I went through it pretty fast, so I decided to get this for sure, re-upped on that. All right, let me show you a fantasy item that I picked up. I didn't really know this existed, at least I don't remember ever knowing about this from Patrick Ta, but I really love the Patrick Ta lip balm, and it has like a nice amount of sparkle to it. It's so good, and this is the Glow Balm. Major Glow All Over Glow Balm. She's glossy. Okay, like look at this. I love Patrick Ta packaging, and I do have some trips planned this summer and spring, so I decided to let the fantasy take over. Now looking at it, it's very glossy. I thought it was gonna be a little more balm-like. I don't think I'm gonna wait for Instagram. I think I'm just gonna go in. Oh, it's like more oily than I thought. I thought it'd be like a cream with shimmer particles in it, but it's giving oil. Okay, it's gonna be glossy, not only because there is some shimmer, but really because it's like going on kind of oily. So definitely summer pool beachy thing. That's like what I'm getting from it. At least that's where I'm thinking about wearing it for photos or things like that. That's kind of what I had in mind for it, but I'm also like, I wish it came with a brush or some type of applicator. Like, I'm sure they sell one separately, don't get me wrong, but the fantasy I think got me on that one, because let me know how you use this if you have it. How do you like to wear it? I mean, on my tanned legs maybe that might look really good, but it's definitely I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna definitely feel that one. All right, next category. I did pick up quite a few hand creams. I'm a hand cream fiend, me and my husband are, and I like to try to keep them as soft and just like not as dry as possible. So I have 3 options for myself. One is a tried and true, a repurchase, something I knew that I would love. This is from Caudalie, and it's the hand and nail cream. It's just the original scent. They've done like a facelift on it. This is different packaging than I'm used to, but this smells really nice. It's just an easy everyday kind of hand cream. I feel like it's light enough for daytime and like wearing around. It's not completely like dry touch, but it's also not like greasy. You're not like, you know, getting your fingerprints on everything as you go around. So really love this one. I wanted to get it because I knew I loved it. Then I thought I would try 2 new ones. So one, this is the Fenty Skin Hydra Reset. This is an intensive recovery hand mask, and they are not joking. Oh my gosh, I used this last night. First off, love the packaging, and then when you screw off this top, I didn't realize, but look at that. It's like just different. I've never seen anything like this. So you squeeze this out. I'm gonna put some on, but it is just so oily. Like, it does its job, right? So this is what it looks like. It almost looks like a gel cream. So I thought, oh, it's gonna be lightweight, kind of like a serum almost, you know, because I couldn't tell texture by just initially putting it on. Oh no, it's almost like you're putting like a lip balm mask on your hands. So it thins out, but it stays oily. It stays that kind of emulsive feeling even when it's really thin on. I was like touching my knees and it was transferring to my knees a little bit. Like, it is intense. So it even says on the packaging, like, put this on before you go to bed. And I feel like that would be the best way, one, to like get the benefits of like it sinking in overnight and, you know, just protecting your skin, whatever, and healing it. But also you're not touching anything when you're just laying in bed. I think that honestly, I'm probably going to use this. Like, I will use it and it is going to do what it's supposed to do. And I'm excited for that, but it's going to be a very specific thing when I'm putting this on. And I think it's probably best for me, if I'm honest. Like, I might watch a show or know I'm watching a movie, put this on and like put gloves on so I can still like do stuff. But I'm getting like the benefits of this really sinking in, because I don't even know if I'd want it going to bed. Like, it's pretty intense. I'd rather put like a thicker moisturizer on, but this thing, baby, if you have cracked, dry, crusty, dusty hands, you might really love this. Seriously, it is intense, baby, but that's what it says it is. So that is a mask, and it's really like a mask for your hands, truly. And then last for hand cream, I think this is a newer one from Ole Henriksen, and this is the Stay in Touch Restorative Hand Cream. I used it last night and it was pretty dang nice. Like, I actually felt like this one got a little more dry touch than I expected, but it's nice and thick and creamy also. So I still need to test this stuff. This isn't like a review. It's definitely like a haul, and I'm trying to give you the thoughts that I have, if I have them as I go. But I am set for hand creams for the summer. I'm set to use those, and I am excited about it because I'm really trying to take care of my hands, trying to take care of my cuticles, trying not to bite my nails if I can help it, you know? So I think that's gonna help me in that area. This next product is one that if you watched my wish list, then you already knew I was gonna pick up. This is from Tatcha, and it's the Forest Awakening Hinoki Body Milk. This smells so nice, like a spa. If you watch my I think my last video was like my spa scents video, which this fits there perfectly. If I didn't, I think I did mention that this fits in there, but I have the body scrub and that's really nice. So I can't wait to use these together. I've definitely been into like layering products, using like similar scents or complementary scents together. together and kind of using that to build out what I'm going to be wearing in terms of fragrance for the rest of the day as well. This is what the full size looks like. Really just beautiful packaging. I feel like Tatcha is just so really nice. I feel like it is expensive, but I do think you get the experience, and I find that all the products work really well too. To me, it's like if you have the money and you want to spend it on Tatcha, I think you're gonna love it. Like, I really do. Anyway, this is a lightweight lotion, and it really is like a body milk. It's so nice. This is almost like a serum. It really is. It's like watery and it sinks in so fast. Oh, it smells so good. This truly smells like a spa. Like, oh, so luxe. I love the smell of this body lotion. I really do. When I just want to feel like calm and just take a moment. I'm telling you, if you're looking for something, this one's really good. And you don't like lotion. I'm not like super into lotions. I'm like working on it because I want my skin to be smooth and I want it to be hydrated and healthy. But I feel like this is a good texture for me where it's still lotiony for sure, but it doesn't feel super heavy. And again, that smell has me. It's so good. The sample sold me for sure on this one, and I'm so glad that I got that sample to know how good this is. Last, before I get into the Oribe products, because I got a lot of them, I did pick some stuff up from Necessaire, I believe is how you say it. I got the body wash and the body serum. The body serum is also for mostly my husband. He's super dry and I thought that might be something for him to try out, but I also got a sample of the eucalyptus body wash. And again, I've been on those spa scents lately, so I am excited for this. This eucalyptus scent though is very like refreshing. Oh, is that how it is? Oh, wow, that's nice for the shower. I only had like the sample, like I said, so you have to twist off the top like it's just, you know, a deluxe size sample to try. But this, you twist the top like that, and then it comes out, which is so nice for the shower. Like, you don't have to fumble around with caps and they're falling and all that. But this eucalyptus smell is very aromatic and kind of intense, almost like a bitter, fresh scent, and very energizing. So to me, this is like a morning scent. I feel like it's a little too refreshing for nighttime, like it's waking me up instead of like lulling me to bed, you know what I mean? But I'm basically done with the sample, so I thought I would get the full size, and I thought it would go nicely with the body serum. This doesn't have a scent on it. I want to see. I don't like this packaging nearly as much, but it's also not nearly as expensive as the Tatcha, I don't think. Oh yeah, it's like a gel cream. Okay. Oh, it feels nice too. Look at me go. Kind of nice that it's fragrance free, especially when you're gonna put other fragrances on. Sometimes you don't want things competing, so this can just kind of moisturize your body, and then you can have your scents last longer, because fragrance does last longer on moisturized skin. So that feels really nice. That one actually feels even a little bit less lotiony, if you will, than the Tatcha one. So if you're really adverse to body creams and lotions and that kind of feeling, this might be a better pickup even for you, because it almost feels like dry, like, you know, like moisturized but dry, like nothing tacky. I think Sam's really gonna like that. Last thing I thought I would mention, the sandalwood scent. There's a sandalwood scent in this body wash and it was sold out. So if you've tried that, let me know if it's good, because that was the one I really truly wanted. But since I had the sample of the eucalyptus and I knew I still liked it, I got this one instead. Lastly, I have some Oribe products here. 3 of them are hair care, which I know doesn't really fall into body, but I thought I would throw them in here. And then I did pick up one body thing as well from them, because I was like, let's just go for it. So I really wanted to try a conditioner and shampoo from Oribe, and I got the Magnificent Volume shampoo to try because I have thin, fine hair. This is what it looks like. I'm really excited. I'm out of my shampoo, so this is going straight into the shower, ready to go. And then I did decide to pick up the conditioner just to see how it matches. I go through shampoo way faster than conditioner. I know a lot of people are the opposite of that, but I definitely like double cleanse my hair and don't need a lot of conditioner. But I did want to try the volume one, because usually volume conditioners tend to be a little bit lighter weight and are, you know, formulated for thinner hair or to give more volume, instead of other conditioners, which I feel like hydrate and do all this great stuff, but also can leave my hair a little bit weighted or weighed down. So I have those two. Then I repurchased a product that I just needed and also my husband needed. This is a dry texturizing spray. I went through one of these already and I really like this for texture. Again, I have fine, thin hair, and I've been using for the past little bit, for a while actually, the Batiste Volume Dry Shampoo, and I still love that for the dry shampoo qualities, but I also loved it because it did give some volumizing. But there are some days when my hair maybe doesn't need it, or Sam's hair doesn't need the dry shampoo part. He just needs the texture, and so I definitely find that this is really good for that if you're looking for specifically texture. And last, I feel like I ran through these products, but this is the Desert Land Replenishing Body Wash. If you didn't know, Oribe does have perfumes. I haven't smelled them. I don't know where to smell them. I would love to smell them in person so I could know, but I decided to, instead of getting like I don't even know if Sephora has the perfumes, but I went with yet another body wash. I got so many body wash options. I'm gonna do at some point a high-end body wash video, like letting you know what I think's worth it and what I think isn't. And this smells so good. Another one of those just like high-end kind of spa vibes scent. It's woody. It says that it's using the Desertland fragrance, so let me look that up so I can give you some notes. So the fragrance itself has notes of lavender, juniper berries, pine tree, wildflowers, sandalwood, cedar, and vetiver. So good. I'm really excited to get this on my body. It'll be interesting to see how it lathers up, all that stuff. It has a nice little pump on it. So very nice, very bougie. My little shower will be so complete with all these Oribe products. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'd love to know though, what have you picked up from the Sephora sale? If you have, what fragrances? I know this is not a very fragrance heavy haul, so I'm sorry, but I didn't want to just pick up like the new Ellis Brooklyn just to do it. Like I want that bottle so bad because it's just such a beautiful pink bottle, but it's not that I don't love the scent. I think it's fine. I just don't need, you know, I don't need to just pick that up just to do it. It's not like it's cheap for sure. And so I opted for more things that I know I'll use and that will last long term and I can enjoy and really experience in a different way than just a fragrance that's one of many, many, many to add to my collection, you know? So anyway, let me know what you've picked up though. Let me know what body care items you love at Sephora. Do you have any of these? What are your thoughts? Let me know down below. Thank you so much for being here. A preview of the videos to coming, which I hope I don't regret, but they're coming. I'm gonna have my Juliet Has a Gun review up hopefully tomorrow or very soon after this video goes up. I will have that up as well as me ranking the Juliet Has a Gun perfumes that I have in my collection. And then I will do a cotton candy video that's coming. And then I need to give you that part 2 to spring perfumes. So that's kind of on the docket. I hope you guys will enjoy those just to give you a preview. But okay, I'm leaving. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.